Hey everyone, Cajun Reseller here, back at you with another what sold slash sourcing video. This week, starting out with some pretty good sales overall. On eBay, I sold probably 6 or 7 items between Monday and Tuesday. This Polo Ralph Lauren large, or youth large, I believe, sold for $13 with free shipping. I've had this thing a long time, but it finally sold. This one as well, I've had a long time. It's Ed Hardy by Christian, however you say that. I'm not going to try it, but it finally sold. It sold for $18 or $13 plus like $3 or $4 shipping. This little guy I showed in the previous sourcing video I did, the Plush sourcing video, he sold for 13. These Med Couture plants got in a lot from one of the auctions I won. They sold for $15. This Batman jersey came from the same lot that Med Couture lot came from. I think I bought it from Justin Jacobs on one of the marathon auctions on Auctions for You and Donatella. So that one sold as well. This came out of the storage unit. It's a cat. It still fits in the box. I think it's Pusheen was the name of that, but it's a tea turtle, and it was like a 3XL, I believe. But it sold for $15 as well on eBay. Best sale to start off the week was this little Squirtle plush. It's Squirtle with earmuffs. I got this at Walmart sometime earlier this year. It actually wasn't a clearance find. I've paid full price for it, which was I think 14 or 15 bucks, but it sold for $45. That's a good profit for me for a retail arbitrage flip. And another retail arbitrage flip, the only Mercari sale for this video is this Paw Patrol Rocky plush. He sold for $19 on Mercari, and I think these were clearance down to $3 at Walmart. So, a good start to the week for sales, and I'll come back with some more sales hopefully. Here are some of the midweek sales I had. I've had this guy for a long time now. It's a Mickey Mouse Pirates of the Caribbean with his little sword. He sold for I think $17 on Mercari. These two little guys, even though it's past Halloween, they still sold. They sold for $15 for the two. These two football cards, Jacob Eason, sold for $20. I probably should have held on to some of these. I have another one that I'm probably going to hold on to because he hasn't even actually started yet, so there's no telling how good he might be. But I still wanted to get something back for him. And this little Kermit the Frog plush. It's a TY plush. He sold for $12, I think, on Mercari. Had 6 sales on eBay. First up is the other part to that Remington that I showed y'all. I have the other piece listed as well, but it's listed at auction because I didn't really see any comps for it. But this sold for $49. So that $10 investment sold one piece for $49 and the other piece for I think $39. So pretty good investment there. Showed this in a previous sourcing video. Had it for a while. It sold for $18. I think I paid $4. Not sure how much it's going to cost to ship, but it probably won't be too cheap. But still got rid of it, and I still think I'll make a decent profit on it. This shirt came out of the storage unit. And the storage unit that I got all the clothes out of, you are the ketchup to my french fries. I thought it was kind of funny, and I figured it would sell. It did. It sold for $15. This LSU shirt came out of a different storage unit, but it did come out of a storage unit. Anytime I can get LSU stuff out of storage units, I usually list it, unless it's, in really bad condition or there's some flaw. But it sold for $13. This plush sold for $8.50, I think. I paid 25 cents for it, so I'm still making a little bit of profit. It's not I wouldn't suggest picking it up, but there are some Squishmallows that you can make good money on. It varies. I was going to send it into Amazon, but once I got to looking at it, it had bent tags and just maybe 1 or 2 flaws on it, so I decided to list it on eBay. This little guy sold for $24.99. I was surprised. I listed him, like 25, and I was thinking, I'll slowly lower it because the comps were showing around 25 probably. So, but I wasn't sure. It didn't take that long to sell him either. It's an alligator snapping turtle at Bass Pro Shops is the company that I guess made it or sells it. But it's a good sale as well. So that was it for the week, for the midweek sales. Hopefully I'll come back with some good weekend sales. A couple more midweek sales. Sold this Jarvis Landry orange reactive card for $8 on my secondary eBay store. Sold these 6 packs of Topps Chrome value packs for $115 on eBay on my main store. These probably cost around $75 or $80 originally, so it's not that great of a profit, but at least I'm getting some money back for them, and I'm also making some money as well. This Norwal plush sold for $5.45. I probably shouldn't have listed this, but it was in, I can't even remember where this came from. I don't know. I couldn't even begin to guess. But it'll probably cost $3 to ship, so profit will probably be $1, $1.50. It's not the usual margin I look for, but it's sold, so it's still money coming in. These were out of the storage unit. I haven't had much luck selling jeans, but I've actually had pretty good luck selling the ones out of the storage unit. I guess because maybe I'm like, well, I don't really have much invested. It's just, essentially $1 a piece or free at this point for all the clothing that came out of that storage unit. So I got a lot of Levi Strauss. I had to look carefully because I do have another pair that is the same exact one. It's it's 550 style W38 L30, but it's a little bit darker in color. So I had to go back and look at the pictures just to confirm I was putting the right one in the bag, and that'll ship out in a padded flat rate envelope. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, here are the weekend sales that I had. Sold this Polo by Ralph Lauren medium shirt for $9.99, free shipping. A little bit of profit there. This Victoria's Secret beanie sold for $8 or $9 on eBay. This little figure, God of War Kratos, I think that's how you say it, might not be, sold for, I think, $8. I paid $1 for it at Walmart retail arbitrage. Sold this Pokeball. I think I got this in a lot of plush I bought. It sold for $12. This little sea turtle sold for $11 on Mercari. This Build-A-Bear, it's an amethyst Build-A-Bear, sold for $16. This little Bratz doll sold for $14 on Mercari. Picked these up. I don't think I ever actually showed these when I sourced them, but I picked up lots of Barbies / Bratz dolls. This was one of them. I paid $3 for the bag for 2 different bags. This one sold for $14, so that makes all the money back on both bags. And the last sale is this Sven from Frozen. He's a posable reindeer. You can pose his legs and whatever, but he only sold for $12. Thought I would get more for him, but hey, only paid $1 or $2 for him, so it's still profit. And he's light enough to ship first class. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave a like on the video, leave a comment with your favorite sale, and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Thanks for watching.